Howdy, y'all. We're so glad you joined us today at the Morgan Horse Expo. The group before you is made up of members from the newly formed Pacific Northwest Western Dressage Association, the official affiliate of the Western Dressage Association of America, the WDAA. Our presentation is to introduce you to the educational and fun discipline of Western Dressage. Western Dressage is the fastest growing equine discipline in America and quickly catching on around the world. It is the only Western Dressage recognized and supported by the United States Equestrian Federation. It answers the grassroots need in our Western community for consistent and easy to understand training methods that make our Western horses more usable, safe, and well trained. With this method, we can take our horses in whatever direction they show most aptitude, be it working cows, riding on trail, gymkhana, or showing. As you can see, Western Dressage is for any breed and size of horse. I would like to introduce you to our wonderful demonstration group and their horses, all at different stages of their training. Riders, will you please come down the center line? Dating back to military-based history, dressage riders salute their officers. Today, the salute remains a sign of respect between the rider and judge and a test of the ability of the horse. Ready, riders, and turn. In order of the horse's current level, our riders today are Wendy Rabach is riding Jamie, a 14-year-old introductory level quarter horse from Hilton. Asha Austin is our youth rider and is riding Bentley, a 5-year-old industrial level Gypsy Van Hilton. Diana Berry Jones is riding Glimmer of Hope, a 12-year-old industrial level of Radiant Manor. Maddie Cook is riding Odin, a 16-year-old intro basic level quarter horse in Illusion Cross Guilty. Stacy Sutton is riding Deer and Water Glimmer, an 11-year-old level 1 two-drum horse mare. Jesse Olson is riding Thor, a 23-year-old level 3 American Mustang Gilded. Thank you, riders. Could you please start warming up your horses? Western Dressage is a discipline that is uniquely Western, but that uses training methods that are hundreds of years old and have been used to train horses for battle, for fighting bulls, and for working stock in Europe and on this continent. Those training methods are called dressage, but we have adapted them for our uniquely American horses. Western Dressage coordinates with a very simple statement in mind. It's about the journey. Our philosophy, which is distilled in our mission statement, is we honor the horse, we value the partnership between horse and rider, we celebrate the legacy of the American West. Out of these three statements has grown a nationwide organization dedicated to fostering humane and logical horse training based on time-honored dressage principles, but which are adapted to the needs of American horse breeds and American riders. We will be describing the correct way of going for the general gaits that prepare the horse for more advanced moves, which we will demonstrate by level a bit later. Western Dressage is a systematic and progressive system of training for the Western horse and rider. Ridden in either a 20 or 40 meter short cord at the low levels or a 20 by 60 meter long cord at all levels. The movements are executed as specific letter markers. There are currently 7 levels, beginning with an introduction level up through 5, which asks for more advanced movements. There are 4 different tests at each level. As you go up the levels, the maneuvers get more complicated, so you can progressively train your horse. The different test movements are given scores by the show judge on a written test. and all scores are calculated to give you an overall score. These tests are designed to help assist you with systematic and correct training of your horse as you progress. Think of it as a helpful progress report, if you will. We start now with the introduction level. It is the very beginning level of Western Dressage, and at the walk and jog is designed to help introduce the beginning rider and our horse to the elementary movements of Western Dressage training. The movements at the introduction level include a working walk, a working jog, and a free walk. Riders, will you please now demonstrate the working walk? The working walk is a 4-beat, active, energetic walk with resolutely forward, reaching steps, and confident stretch to the bit. Another basic movement found at an introductory level is the free walk, a relaxed walk with unconstrained forward, reaching steps where hind feet touch the ground clearly in front of the footprints of the forefeet. Thank you for your walk demonstration, riders. The riders will now demonstrate the working jog. The jog should show free, active, and regular steps. The horse must go forward with energetic, even 2-beat steps, and excessive speed or slowness is penalized. The horse should show proper balance and maintain light contact with the bit. In the introduction and basic test, the working jog is shown on 20 meters, circles, and straight lines at these levels, and may be ridden either posting or sitting to level 1. In more advanced tests, from level 2 and up, the working jog should be ridden seated. In basic level, the free jog is required. The horse should stretch forward, down over the top line with relaxation, maintaining balance, tempo, for the jog on a loose rein. There should be a smooth, willing retake of the reins in transition back to the working jog. You may notice that at times, not all of these horses may do these movements perfectly. That is why we call it training. We are learning, and our horses are learning too. Western Dressage puts the emphasis on obedience, safety, usability, and logical training without sacrificing the soundness of our equine companions. It is important to understand that we are less about the blue ribbon and all about our relationship with our horses and a community of people who honor the relationship with our horse and enjoy each other's company. All riders, please walk. Thank you, Wendy, Asha, and Diana, for your introduction level demonstration. Next, we demonstrate the basic and level 1 for you. Through this training, just like any other athlete, our horse will stretch and strengthen their muscles and become stronger and more supply in the process. This type of good training helps horses stay sound no matter what their type of breed. Well, now let's move on to the basic level working lope and second, third level collected lope with our riders. Riders, please demonstrate your lopes. The working lope transitions are picked up from the jog at basic and level 1, and at level 2, 3, their collected lope is asked from the walk. In Western Dressage, the lope must keep the 3-beat rhythm, and excessive speed or slowness is penalized. The correct lope must be balanced, rhythmic, show willingness to move forward in self-carriage with engaged hindquarters and an uphill tendency of the forehand. Thank you, riders. Please come on down to a walk. Thank you, Maddie, for your basic level demonstration. In level 1, you will now see our riders demonstrate smaller 10-meter circles at the walking jog sitting, and the lengthening of the jog sitting or riding. As you will see, the horse covers more ground through lengthening its frame and lengthening the stride and may be ridden either posting or sitting. We're asking our horses to move in a very specific way, so we need to be able to ask specifically which part of the body we want the horse to move. Riders, would you please demonstrate the leg yield. In this, the horse jogs forward and sideways at the same time. The goal is to keep a steady route and not lose impulsion. The gait should remain free and regular, maintained by a constant impulsion and forwardness. Yet it must be sublime and balanced. Thank you, ladies. Please come down to a walk. In first and second levels, the turn on the forehand and turn on the haunches. These are exercises to prepare the horse for collection and also serves for some practical uses like closing a gate or mounting from a stump. Riders, please demonstrate a turn on the forehand. Thank you, riders. Please do a turn on the haunches. Thank you. Second level is the next level of training and competition, and for the first time, the collected jog, lope are required. The new movements are shoulder in, feeling circles at the lope, haunches in, side pass, and counter lope. Riders, please pick up the collected jog. Stacy will demonstrate the shoulder in, and Jesse will demonstrate the opposite of the shoulder in, which is the haunches in. In the shoulder in, the hindquarter will stay on the rail, and the shoulder is drawn inward slightly off the rail so that the horse creates 3 tracks with its legs. In haunches in, shoulders stay on the rail, and the haunches come inward slightly off the rail, which creates a 4-track. We treat our horses like athletes. We give them exercises to improve balance and develop muscles. When a horse has a rider on its back, it changes their center of gravity. And we need to teach the horse how to hold himself to carry the rider in a balanced, comfortable way. Thank you, riders. Please walk. Thank you, Stacy, for your level 1 and 2 demonstration. Level 3 is the next level of training and competition, and it is intended to confirm that the horse has achieved more collection and weight of hindquarters. The horse should move with a greater uphill tendency as required in the collected gaits, and the movement should be performed with greater straightness, bending, spineless, balance, and self-carriage. Jesse, can you please demonstrate the collected jog and show us a half pass? The half pass is a variation of the haunches in, but it is executed on a diagonal line instead of along the wall. The horse should be slightly bent around the inside leg of the rider and into the direction in which he is moving. Thank you, Jesse, and walk. The collected lope is now asked for from the walk, as Jesse will now demonstrate. The circles are smaller at 10 meters at this level, and a simple change of lead is asked when changing direction. Thank you, Jesse. Please walk and feel free to demonstrate the 350-degree pivot at the collected walk. In keeping with traditional Western stock horse movements, the horse is allowed to pivot on the inside hind leg and step around it with the outside hind leg as shown here. Thank you for your 3rd level demonstration, Jesse. But don't go away. As Western dressage continues to grow, more tests are desired by riders. Levels 4 and 5 should be formed with greater engagement, straightness, spliness, and balance. With a little fun music, Jesse will now demonstrate some of the fun level 4 movements, starting with a collected lope, half pass to the flying change, and a Lincoln lope. Hit it, cowgirl. Thank you, Jesse. Come on back out, riders. As you can see, we welcome all levels and ages of riders and all breeds of horses. The beginning rider can participate in an atmosphere which is both inviting and non-intimidating. The rider who comes in at a more advanced level can learn to perfect her or his horsemanship and training method. So in summary, why this kind of training? Because it works. By training with a foundation in Western dressage, it helps our horses become safer, calmer, and stay sound. There are many horses that don't fit into the show world of reining, cutting, Western pleasure, halter, etc., and that can still serve happy and useful lives for their owners. There are also many horse owners that have no interest in traditional Western events for whatever reason, but who would still love to have a better connection with their horse and belong to a community of like-minded riders who enjoy learning and improving their horsemanship in a non-judgmental, stressful-free, and fun environment. Riders, can we get a yeehaw to that? We want to invite you to come by our library booth in the Horse Breed Barns for more detailed information about Western dressage. We have literature there about how to go become involved in or become a member of our organization and to answer any questions. So please drop by and meet us. Western dressage really is for everyone, and we believe every horse and every rider can benefit and have fun with this discipline. Well, thank you for being here and listening to our presentation today. And remember, it's about the journey.